Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 24, called Rehabilitation Training.
We got some injured lads.
We've got some injured lads. Zenitsu was back to his old tricks last episode, screaming like crazy, and I wanted to lose it.
I thought we had made some progress, but we have reverted or digressed.
Yeah, and then Inosuke had a really scratchy voice.
He had a real rough go.
Oh my gosh.
He was almost choked out. I'm pretty sure he was the closest to dying, because that...
I think that's probably accurate. His head almost got smushed.
That was tough to watch.
So I'm guessing that that's what it's about, because those guys are not doing so hot.
It could also be about like Tanjiro and Nezuko like becoming more of a demon slayer duo, like rehabilitation in terms of her being a demon and killing demons.
Lady Kosho, they're at Lady Kosho's house, and the other girl from the final selection is being trained by her, so that means she's excellent.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The Hashira are not happy, but the master said, listen up, we need to use Nezuko here to get to Kabusujimu's Zon.
I will say, Gyu stepped up, and I stand by that. I thought that was a good moment. I like that about him.
Nobody else likes Gyu apparently, but we do. So here we go. Hopefully Zenitsu tones it down a little bit this episode and we can go back to liking him, but no promises. So Season 1, Episode 24 of Demon Slayer is coming right now. I hate his hair.
出陣ですか？
ん？校長か。鬼の新しい情報が入ってな。向かわせた大使がやられたらしい。一般大衆の犠牲も出始めている。放ってはおけまい。
12気づきでしょうか。
おそらくな。上限かもしれん。
難しい任務のようです。
We're gonna get to see a head-to-head already.
であれば心配ありませんね。
校長、あの頭突きの少年を預かってどうするつもりだ。すぐこの枠を増やすとか言っていたが、そういうわけでもあるまい。
別に取って食べたりはしませんから大丈夫ですよ。
それはそうだろう。
That seemed cordial enough.
お気をつけて。
What's Tsuguko?
That's the training guy.
No, what? No, it said, are you adding more Tsuguko?
Yeah, so those are the like people that they train directly, I believe.
Oh, like the proteges.
Yeah.
That's the name for them?
The Hashiras train personally.
Okay, okay.
これ以上飲めないよ。
毎日同じこと。善一さんが最も重症なんです。早く薬飲んでください。
He was really close to dying too. We kind of underplayed
まっ
that.
たく。炭治郎さんのお薬はそちらです。どうぞ。
ありがとう。
He's seeming a little more chipper.
おい、炭治郎の薬は飲みやすいんだろ。そうだろ。俺と違うんだろ。エコ兵器だ、エコ兵器だ。
善逸、病室だぞ。静かにしろ。
元気そうだな。
お、村田さん。
よ。おい。
大丈夫だったんですか？
体が溶ける寸前まで行ったけど、なんとかな。そっちはだいぶ怪我が重いんだって。
少し時間がかかるみたいです。
イノシシのお前は喉か。どうしたんだこいつ。
いろいろあってそっとしておいてください。
Still
だ
looking
っ
out
て
for his
こいつが
friends.
元気ないなんて。炭治郎。お、誰？その人。ナタグモ山で一緒に戦った村田さん。
Jelly.
村田だ。よろしくな。あ、君、その腕。雲
Stubby.
になりかけて、今も腕と足が短いままで。
だからこの薬が必要なんです。
だってそれまずすぎでしょ。まずいにも程度ってものがあるでしょ。
腕が元通りにならなくても知りませんからね。
冷たい、その言い方冷たい。
あなたは贅沢なんです。この薬を飲んでお日様をたくさん浴びれば後遺症は残らないって言ってるんですよ。
無理。まずいものはまずいんだか
Well,
ら
do you want stubby arms or not?
楽しそうでいいな。村田さん。そのナタグマ山の一件での司祭報告で集合会議に呼ばれたんだけど、地獄だった。怖すぎだよ、柱。なんか最近の大使はめちゃくちゃ質が落ちてるってピリピリしてて、みんなナタグマ山行った時も命令に従わないやつと
Well, why would you not follow orders?
その育ては誰かって言及されててさ、俺みたいな階級の者にそんなこと言ったってさ。柱、怖えよ。
Lady Kosho
こ
heard
んに
that.
ちは。
柱、校長様。
こんにちは。
あ、どうも、さよなら。
あらあら、さようなら。どうですか？
Poisoned him on the way out.
体の方は。
かなり良くなってきてます。
ではそろそろ機能回復訓練に入りましょうか。
I think she's gonna be a
機
brutal
能
teacher.
回復訓練。
Relentless.
弱くてごめんね。
炭治郎
Ooh,
と
2
伊之
weeks
助は
already.
柱の忍さんに連れてかれて機能回復訓練ってのを始めた。忍さんっていう人の音は独特なんだよな。今まで聞いたことのない感じだ。規則性がなくてちょっと怖い。でも
Fair.
雲にされた人たちを治療してる時は女神のようだったな。みんな泣きながら忍さんのところに行ってたからな。そしてめちゃくちゃ可愛いんだよ。顔だけで飯食っていけそう。その可愛い人に体力を戻すための機能回復訓練へと連れて行かれた炭治郎たちがそろそろ。
Yeah. Well,
What
it's,
did they eat for those 2 weeks?
I mean, you're starting to see this interesting dichotomy with her in terms of she seems like she can be so cold and calculating, but then she's the only one taking time to train them. She was really kind with the people who were turned into spiders. It's an interesting personality mix.
You need to stay on her good side.
Seriously. She seems like somebody you don't want to cross.
She'll cut you off.
Once you're in the bad books, there's no coming back.
Don't look at me like that. Maybe I have some Lady Kosho in me.
100%.
だけど。おかえり炭治郎、伊之助。今日はどんな感じだった？
Even his mask looks weak.
何があったの？どうしたのね？
ごめん。気にしないで。
教えてくれよ。明日から俺も
His
少
hand
々
is
遅れ
starting
て
to
訓練
stick
に
out
参
the end
加
of
す
his
るんだから
sleeve.
さ。
No more T-Rex arms.
Ooh.
怖い怖い怖い。行きたくないよ。
それでは善一さんは今日から訓練参加ですので改めてご説明させてもらいますね。まずあちら寝たきりで硬くなった体をあの子たちがほぐします。
I've actually had.
反射
I'll
訓
tell
練
you later.
No, tell me right now.
I've actually had something done like that to me before
Where?
in China. I went there with my college team and we were like playing against all these professional teams and we were like training every day, and so as a like treat our coach got us all massages at our hotel, and so these women came to our rooms and I was like doing great, and then all of a sudden I feel this woman literally jump onto my back. She's like half the size of me, so it like wasn't anything. But like this woman was on my back.
Just standing.
Standing on all fours, like doing basically that.
I saw that and I was like, I think I could benefit from a little bit of that.
It was kind of wild. It was shocking. Nobody gave me the heads up, so I didn't know what to do. And then I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I didn't say anything and I just let it happen.
How did it turn out? Like, was it enjoyable in the end?
I was mostly just confused the whole time.
You just couldn't relax and let it happen.
No. That's all.
海の中には薬湯が入っています。お互いに薬湯を掛け合うのですが、湯飲みを持ち上げる前に相手から湯飲みを抑えられた場合は湯飲みを動かせません。はい。もう一度。はい。そこまで。最後は全身訓練です。端的に言えば鬼ごっこですね。私葵とあちらのカナオがお相手です。
すみません、ちょっといいですか？
何かわからないことでも？
いや、ちょっと。来い、二人とも。
行かねえ。
Please tell me he's gonna come up with a game plan. I hope it's a strategy set.
このバカ野郎どもが
なんだとてめ
伊之助なんてことするんだゼイツ伊之助に謝れ
What's happening?
お前が謝れお前らが詫びれ天国にいたのに地獄にいたような顔してんじゃねえ女の子と毎日キャッキャキャッキャしてただけのくせに何やつれた顔してみせたんだよ土下座して謝れよ切腹しろなんてこと言うんだ誰この堅物でこまちめが黙って聞けよいいか女の子に触れるんだぞ体もんでもらえて湯飲みで遊んでる時は手を鬼ごっこしてる時は触れるだろうが女の子一人にしておっぱい2つお尻2つ太もも2つついてんだよすれ違いはいい匂いもするし見てるだけでも楽しいだろうがやめやめわけわかんねえこと言ってんじゃねえよ自分より体小さいやつに負けると心折れるんだやだかわいそう伊之助女の子と仲良くしたことないんだろ山育ちだもんね遅れてるはずだわあーかわいそう
カッツンはあ俺は子供のメス踏んだことあるもんね
最低だよそれはやだやだやだそれじゃモテないわ
ああ女くらい何人でもモテるわ
She's gonna snap.
よろしくお願いします
Here I was, naively thinking that he was pretending to be serious and they were just gonna go out back and have a tag strategy session.
Because that's where your brain goes. Oh, we're playing a game? Here's how we're gonna win.
I just needed to stop hearing his voice for a second.
I mean, yeah. I guess we probably should have seen that coming. Given his history with
Girls.
any female character that he comes across. In fact, I was surprised it took this long with Lady yeah, when she saved him. I thought it was going to be like instant puppy crush and he was just going to follow her around for the rest of the show.
That just proves how weakened he was. Couldn't
enough.
even focus. But those girls probably want to just demolish him now even more after hearing that.
I see him lying on the floor in tag so they keep touching him. That's what I think he's going to do.
Oh gosh, don't.
大丈夫大丈夫
あいつやるやつだぜ俺でも涙が出るくらい痛いってのに笑ってやがる
Just gotta change your perspective.
私がお相手します。はじめ。
俺は女の子にお茶をぶっかけたりしないぜ。
This is not going the way I planned.
全身訓練始め。
ガッチャー勝負に勝ち戦いに負けた。
俺もやるぜ。しゃあ、うっしゃ
俺だけ負け続けてずぶ濡れ。恥ずかしい。
But the water's healing.
でもカナオには勝てない。誰も彼女の湯飲みを抑えることはできないし、捉えることができない。それから5日間カナオに負け続ける日々が続く。伊之助も善逸もカナオの髪の毛1本すら触れなかった。そして2人は訓練場に来なくなった。
Because they passed? Or...
I think so.
お願いします。
お疲れ様でした。
Wait, did they pass or they just quit?
I'm not sure. Or maybe she's just like, you've been rehabilitated enough. I think she's going to take an interest in him because of Nezuko. I think she's interested in...
Kanao? That's not Lady Kosho.
Well, like, they're...
That's her, the younger one.
Yeah. Her and Lady Kanao. How do you say it?
Kanao is the young one, Lady Kosho is the older one.
I think Lady Kosho is going to want to study her as a demon because of her poisons, what the blood does, like all of those kind of things. I think she's going to take a...
But what does that have to do with the other two?
I mean, he's going to say, we rehabilitated them, go do whatever you want. They're going to stay and train him and get close with him.
No, I think they see more potential in him.
Okay. I guess we'll find out who's right.
俺とあの子の何が違う？まず反射速度が全然違うんだ。俺が万全の状態でも多分負ける。匂いからしてまず違う。柱の人たちに近い匂いがする。
That's because she's so
あとは
powerful.
目か。目が違う
炭治郎さん、
気がする。
炭治郎さん大丈夫ですか？何度も声をかけたんですが。
ごめん、気づかなくて。どうした？
You smell that?
ありがとう、助かるよ。優しいね。
They all have crushes on
炭
him?
治郎さんは全集中の呼吸を四六時中やっておられますか？朝も昼も夜も寝ている間もずっと全集中の呼吸をしてますか？
やってないです。やったことないです。そんなことできるの？
That's gonna be the key.
それができるのとできないのとでは電池ほど差が出るそうです。
They're trying to help him.
全集中の呼吸は少し使うだけでもかなりきついんだが、それを四六時中か。
できる方々はすでにいらっしゃいます。
They like him and they want to help him.
カナオさんです。頑張ってください。
そうか。
That's really sweet.
ありがと
They're
う。
so
やってみる
cute.
よ。
They're adorable.
そろそろ訓練に出ないか、伊之助。ふてくされてへそ曲げても仕方ないだろ
Yeah, I feel like they quit.
う。善逸もそろそろ。
So you're right.
うん。俺にしてはよくやった。怪我が悪化したって言っといて。そこの隠しのお姉さん、お茶でもどうですか？
I figured they didn't have a
全集
choice.
中の呼
This is
吸。
why he is going to be a
朝も
Hashira
昼も
eventually
夜
and
も
the other ones are.
寝ている時もずっと続けてみると言ってみたけど、全然できない。できない。全集中の呼吸を長くやろうとすると死にそうになるよ。苦しすぎる。肺痛い、耳痛い、耳がドクンドクンして
I
る。
wonder if it's like diving
鼓
super
膜。
deep.
びっくりした。今一瞬耳から心臓出たかと思った。
全然ダメだ、こんな調子じゃ。
Not with that self-talk, you won't,
基
okay?
本に戻れ。不甲斐なし。
呼吸は肺だ。ちゃんとできないということは肺が貧弱なんだ。 頑張れ。頑張ることしかできないんだから。俺は昔から。
Little by little.
努力は日々の積み重ねだ。
I love
少
that
しず
line.
つでいい。前に進め。はい。
炭治郎さん、毎日頑張ってるね。おにぎり持って行ってあげようよ。そうだね。あとは
ひょうたんを吹く？
そうです。カナオさんに
They are like
稽
his
古をつけるとき、
secret
忍様は
trainers.
よくひょうたんを吹かせていました。
へえ。面白い訓練だね。音が鳴ったりするのかな？
いいえ、吹いてひょうたんを破裂させていました。
Whoa.
へえ。
That's some serious lungs.
これをこの硬いの？
You headbutted a
この
boulder,
ひょうたんは
dude.
特殊ですから、通常のひょうたんよりも硬いです。
そんな
We've
硬
made
い
it
のを
extra
あん
hard.
な華奢な女の子が？
だんだんとひょうたんを大きくしていくみたいです。今、カナオさんが破裂させているのはこのひょうたんです。
でっか！頑張ろう！
That's actually a really cool training technique.
Exploding rock hard gourds
Well, I mean,
with your wind.
for breathing capacity and how much output you can put, it makes sense. Like you never do that in real life, but like from from a training methodology standpoint, I think it's really interesting.
Kanao is getting trained by Lady Kosho. Tanjiro is getting trained by the little babies.
But I liked how he shifted to being like, hey, I'm gonna go back to basics. I'm gonna go one step at a time, day by day. Like that's how you accomplish anything.
This is like a slice of just humanity. Okay? You have the people who want to like just coast, do what they need to do so they can check the box. And then you have other people who are like, no, I want to go to the next level. And that's Tanjiro out there training by himself with the little babies.
And his two buddies are lying in bed.
Yes, thinking about the girls. We don't know what Inosuke's thinking about.
すみません。明日は連れてきます。すみません。
いいえ、あの二人にはもう構う必要はありません。
頑張ります。頑張ります。鱗滝さんに叩き込まれた訓練を行いながら全集中の呼吸も続ける。山下りをイメージして屋敷の庭を駆け回る。障害物は全て山の木々の代用品と考える。努力、努力、努力、努力。
I'm
か
proud
なり体
of
力が
him.
戻ってきた。
How, what was the time?
15
以
days.
前よりも走れるし肺も強くなってきたぞ。いい感じだ。昼間は走り回って速い動きで肺を酷使しているから、今はゆっくりゆっくり深く呼吸して指先まで空気を巡らせる。瞑想は集中力が上がるんだ。鱗滝さんもそう言ってた。鱗滝さん、
よくもおったな、俺の刀。
すみません。今刀を打ち直してもらってるけど、
Can we get some new
本
one?
当に申し訳ないな。
I was wondering about that.
I wonder if it'll turn
Shūji.
red. Like
Shūji
the
da.
last one.
呼吸に集中。
You think it's gonna change?
Maybe.
もしもし
はい。
頑張ってますね。
That's not creepy.
お友達2人はどこかへ行ってしまったのに。一人で寂しくないですか？
いえ、できるようになったらやり方を教えてあげられるので。
君は心が綺麗です。
Yes! I was thinking the same thing.
どうして俺たちをここへ連れてきてくれたんですか？
Okay, yes, the answers we need.
禰豆子さんの存在は公認となりましたし、君たちは怪我もひどかったですしね。それから君には私の夢を託そうと思って。
夢？
そう、鬼と仲良くする夢です。きっと君ならできますから。
I'm sorry. I am sorry. You were Miss Officious when we were on Mount Nakatagumo or whatever it was called. Losing your mind over the fact that there was a demon there, and
I'm completely thrown for a loop right now. Is it that she just thinks it's not possible yet, and so demons need to be killed? Is this a test?
I'm like, yeah, does she have devious motives?
This came completely out of left field.
But I told you, so mad on that mountain at you that she wanted to just destroy Nezuko.
I told you there was an ulterior motive.
Well, you thought the master had an ulterior motive, and I do kind of agree with that.
Yeah. Well, the master has an ulterior motive for sure, but I think she has her own ulterior motive. Or do you think the master sent?
But where's Nezuko during all this?
Probably recovering from being
sleeping in her box.
Pincushioned.
This is a little contradictory.
Let's see where it goes.
怒ってますか？なんだかいつも怒ってる匂いがしていて、ずっと笑顔だけど。
そうですね。私はいつも怒っているかもしれない。鬼に最愛の姉を惨殺された時から、鬼に大切な人を奪われた人々の涙を見るたびに、絶望の叫びを聞くたびに、私の中には怒りが蓄積され続け、膨らんでいく。体の一番深いところにどうしようもない嫌悪感がある。他の柱たちもきっと似たようなものです。
So why do you say you want to be friends with them?
彼らも人を食ったことがない禰豆子さんを直接見て気配は覚えたでしょうし、親方様の意向もあり、誰も手出しすることはないと思いますが。私の姉も君のように優しい人だった。鬼に同情していた。自分が死ぬ間際ですら鬼を憐れんでいました。私はそんな風に思えなかった。人を殺しておいてかわいそう。そんなバカな話はないです。でもそれが姉の思いだったなら、私が継がなければ、哀れな鬼を切らなくても済む方法があるなら考え続けなければ。姉が好きだと言ってくれた笑顔を絶やすことなく。姉さん、姉さん、姉さん。だけど少し疲れまして。鬼は嘘ばかり言う。自分の保身のため理性もなくし、むき出しの本能のまま人を殺す。炭治郎くん、頑張ってくださいね。どうか禰豆子さんを守り抜いてね。自分の代わりに君が頑張ってくれていると思うと、私は安心する。気持ちが楽になる。全集中の呼吸が止まってますよ。
What do you think of the backstory?
I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't buy it.
What?
I don't know. I'm just like... Do you think it's true?
So it looked to me like her sister was a demon slayer.
Yeah, and her blade was broken.
It was broken. I can definitely understand, like, you lose your sister and one of the things she loves about you, or something that she says stays with you, and you're like honoring her memory in that regard. I can understand that logic or that feeling. No?
Sure, let's say, yeah, okay.
So I can get that internal struggle of like you're angry at the situation, at demons for taking your sister, at the fact that they just kill needlessly and you see it over and over again, and then fighting with this want of, I want to do what I want to honor my sister in this way, and you're constantly fighting between those two natures almost.
It's just what she's saying is contradictory though, because she's so angry because her sister was killed by demons. But then before that she's like, my dream is for humans and demons to be friends.
Well, it's probably her sister's dream.
And so like what she hates about demons is the fact that they lie and they kill people and they only care about preserving themselves. So does that make her angry in addition to them killing her sister, and she just wishes they were different? And like Nezuko is the example or the proof that they can be different?
Yeah, what's possible, maybe.
Okay, maybe I'm being too harsh. Her story is probably true. I just don't. It's just kind of like.
It doesn't compute for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Nezuko's proof that, like, if let's say that dream is a real dream of hers, Nezuko's proof that it's possible.
That it's possible.
And that's why she's like, guard her with everything you have.
Well, and it was interesting.
Protect her.
It was interesting, her line of, now I can rest easy. Like, is she out? Is she retiring? Is she found somebody else to take up the mantle?
It sounds like she wanted to observe Tanjiro's training and to see how, if he's capable of defending and be like protecting Nezuko.
Yeah.
And like she's okay now seeing how hard he works to like be as strong as he can be.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about it that way. I thought about it like she was tired of trying to do that, and she saw Tanjiro acting in that way, and she's like, okay, now there's somebody else to kind of continue this work. I don't have to do it.
Ooh. Interesting. I think both viewpoints are interesting.
I actually like your theory better than mine.
Well, I like yours better than mine.
Okay, we'll just flip them.
Okay.
頑張ります。全集中の呼吸。母ちゃん、花子、竹雄、茂、六太。俺、禰豆子を人間に戻してみせるから。
Well, just had to wait 10 more seconds for that conversation.
My typical jump in the gun.
Honestly, I'm disappointed in Zenitsu and Inosuke though.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think that that's enough? I'm sorry.
They just pieced out. And, like, they're still at the bottom rung. Like, how did nobody drag them back to training and be like, get after it?
Or Lady Kosho's like, I've seen what I needed to see. Not good enough.
I kind of had it in my head that there's like, we're going to poison you, and you're not getting the antidote unless you keep coming and training.
You are everything that we are saying is wrong with the new recruits.
Well, oh, that's actually a good point. Lazy, unskilled, not up to snuff.
I wonder if they are going to continue along Tanjiro's story, or they are there as an example of what the typical demon slayers look like early on, and then Tanjiro's just gonna go the Hashira route, and they're just gonna fall off of the story.
So there's season 1.
I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there.
That's interesting. I mean, maybe.
Probably not. I'm usually wrong. In this anime in particular, you're always right.
It's an interesting thought that maybe think about it. If he's the only one and he can smell Muzan, maybe he partners up with the Hashira to try and chase him down, or like, I don't know. It's an interesting take.
Oh.
I guess as per usual with this show, we'll just have to wait and see.
We need to have a question tally going and see, and like which ones are addressed and which ones are not, because I think our question tally versus the answers is not even comparable.
I will say people have done a pretty good job so far of like giving answers without spoilers. So I've appreciated that.
So let's do it again. Let us know what you think. I like both of our theories about that statement about Lady Kosho and why she brought Tanjiro.
No spoilers on that one though.
Yeah.
I don't want to know which one's true until we find out.
But hit us up with your comments below. As always, we would be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned because we have only got 2 episodes left for Demon Slayer Season 1. Thanks, guys.